What is up? It is your girl Mia the Seer, and I am back with another video. Okay, so, and of course, like, you know what I mean, if you can't tell by the title, we're doing read general messages for my good Leo peoples. What is up? Okay, so as you can see too, I've already pulled a couple cards. And basically what I've been getting, it seems like as if though, like, you know, y'all have been working on yourselves a lot. Y'all have been really seeing, like, and unlocking y'all fullest potential. Like, and it's just like, it feels like shit is like just unstoppable with you. You feel me? It's like y'all have worked on yourselves. Y'all have grown a lot in different ways. Like, you know what I'm saying? This could be your money. This could be like, you could have just moved. You could have just moved to another city, another state. You could have just moved into a new apartment, a new home. You could have just got a new car. I also had just got a condo. Like, y'all doing it big like that. But it's just like, you could have just got to a place too where it's just like you have just found like just peace within yourself, where it's just like before you may have just been dealing with individuals that just did not mean you any good. You may have just cut off like a lot of individuals. I'm also seeing some Aquarius energy here. But it's just like at the same time, well, not Aquarius, but it could be some Aquarius. Lord Jesus, I mean air sign. It could be Aquarius though. Okay, anyways. But it could be an air sign, but most definitely Aquarius. I don't know why I just hollered that and just took that as just straight up Aquarius. But anywho, but it could have most definitely been like, you know what I'm saying, you cut a lot of people loose. And it's just like you realize a lot, like you realize a lot of people that you were dealing with just really weren't for you. You realize that, you know what I'm saying? Because this could also have been like a relationship too, as well too, like romantically, where it's just like you could have recently broke up with this person, and it's just like, you know, that broke up led to you pretty much like doing some big shit, like, you know what I mean? You really stepping into, you know, doing different shit that you ain't never really done. Like, for example, like you could have really started posting on social media more. You know what I'm saying? You could have really tapped into your gifts and your talents more and really started working on your crafts, really started working on yourself, going back to school. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's a lot of you just focusing on you. And it's not like in a sense of like, damn, like I gotta be by myself. Like, no, you're genuinely happy by yourself. You're genuinely, you know what I'm saying, working on yourself. You genuinely doing what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? And it's also, I'm going to clarify with this Seven of Swords energy here. Spirit, what is going on with the Seven of Swords right here? Why do we got the Seven of Swords here? What's going on with the Seven of Swords? Come on. Okay. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse here. Like, yeah, before you probably used to doubt yourself a lot. You probably doubted yourself heavily. The people who you were around could have made you doubt yourself a lot. It could have been an energy of like, you know what I'm saying, they just projecting like false negative beliefs about yourself. Like, you may have also had a lot of limiting beliefs about yourself, but it's just like before you weren't really taking care of yourself, before you weren't really focused on yourself. Like I was saying, it's like now it's more so a focus. Like, I see the goal, I see where I can potentially be if I stay locked in this area. Like, pretty much fuck all the background noise. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to continue to focus on me. I'm not going to continue to focus on places, things, and people who really don't mean me any good, never really have mean me no motherfucking good. You know what I'm saying? May have always led me astray. May have always told me these hateful and heinous things. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like you realize that that was not true. That was not you. You know what I mean? As much as they may have thrown that onto you and projected that onto you, it's like you may have internalized that before, but it's just like you understand, like, bitch, I'm really cold. I'm really cold with it. Like, can't nobody tell me anything different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Let's pull some more. So we got the Nine of Pentacles. What messages do you have for Leo, Spirit? What messages? Like I said, y'all could have just y'all then came like past the point, like how I was saying, like y'all just moved. Y'all could have just moved. It's just like and not only that, it's just like there's a huge shift within you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like something changed about you. And I feel like it's a lot because it's like you're focusing on yourself more. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it could be even just a major glow. It's just like you're just peaceful. Like, it's just like you're in this peaceful energy of like, you just got this peace within yourself. It may be certain things that are still lingering from your past. It may be certain things that will come up still. Like, it may be certain things that still trigger you. You know what I mean? But it's just like, for the most part, it's just like you good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your money is good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying earlier, like, y'all could have just got like, it's a whole lot of newness that I'm just feeling. And it's just like, I'm just getting, it's just like, you just walking different. You walking new, you talking different. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like your mindset is even new now. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, child, it's like, it could even be a situation where it's just like certain people that used to like maybe be able to easily like get into your head. It's like nobody's not able to easily get into your head now. Like, you're not being easily manipulated, or basically you're not being as naive as you were before. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, before you may have not been able to really regulate your emotions like how you once were able to. But it's just like, now you're fully able to really, like, I'm not going to say fully really be able to tap into your emotions, but it's just like, you have been able to deal with certain emotions better than how you've been able to deal with it before. Or certain situations, dealing with certain individuals, you have now been able to deal with it differently than how you've been able to deal with it before. Like, it could have been a situation to where it's like somebody that you've always known. It's just like, they know that you get easily aggravated. Let's say, for example, like, you put a fork inside of, like, let's say you don't like forks or spoons or anything like that inside of your sink. And then all of a sudden, every time somebody do that, they know that can easily, I'm just using that as an example. They know that easily motherfucking aggravates your soul. It aggravates the fuck out of you, but it's just like, they do it because they know that it aggravates you. They know that it triggers you. They know that they can easily get you upset. Like, you could have been a person that was easy to get the fuck upset real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you have grown so much in so many different ways to the point where it's just like, nobody can really interfere with that. But that's because you have this inner peace now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not in this energy where it's just like you constantly goddamn, you know what I'm saying, coming at people left and right. Or it's just like, as soon as somebody easily trigger you, it's just like you in a fight or flight mode. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you're in a more like clearer headspace. Like, you're able to think clearer. You're able to really process your emotions more clearly rather than get so easily triggered. Okay, let's see here. I think I want to pull from, no, we're going to keep pulling from right here, baby. That's way too many. I'm sorry. Okay, what other messages do we have for my Leo people? What other messages do we have for my great Leos? What other messages do we have for my Leos? Okay, so yeah. Like, y'all seen exactly where it was that y'all wanted to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Financially. Motherfucking, it could be spiritually. Like, you know what I mean? But just overall, you just wanted to be in a better headspace. You just wanted to be just better in general. Like, you know what I mean? Just have that better sense of yourself without feeling all over the place, without having somebody else come in and try to tell you different or shake you up. Because that's a lot of what I'm getting to. It's just like, it could have been situations where it's just like, you know, you could have constantly had a lot of people that would try to persuade you to do things differently, or would try to persuade you out of like what you believe in, or try to persuade, like, it's a lot of persuasion, or like somebody basically trying to like shake you up. But it's just like, you've never been that type of person to pretty much back down from shit. So it's just like, that has always pretty much been your gripe with yourself. Because again, like I was saying, you were always so easily triggered. You were always so easily bothered. But it's just like you have grown so much from that point. It's just like it could even shock a lot of people. Like, you know what I mean? And what I was speaking to on earlier about like how you had to cut a lot of individuals off. This could have been individuals that constantly did like a lot of shady things, like, you know what I'm saying, could have went behind your back a lot, talked about you. This could have been situations of just like, you know, it could have been even situations where somebody was stealing money from you, or just like stealing or taking from you. It could even been your motherfucking time, you feel me? But it just feels like these were just individuals, of course, like you didn't really realize it before that these individuals were on this time, and like, you know, you just like, these my homies, like, you know what I'm saying, they'll never do that. But it just seemed like you realized quicker than the fuck you had thought, like, you know what I mean? But let's pull from the Heart's Hidden Secrets, okay? Hold on, because I just realized I did not shuffle these. I am so sorry, y'all. Because I'm like, wait a minute, this came from the... And then I'm like, oh, that's why. Okay, let me shuffle these, y'all. So sorry. All right. What do we have going on with my Leos? Like, where they heart space at? Where they hearts is at right now? What's going on? I mean, we already pretty much know they growing, you know what I'm saying? They learning more shit, you know what I'm saying? More is coming in for them. They already good, you know what I'm saying? Like, boy, y'all doing the damn thing, okay? Conflict, session, foundation. Hold on now, child. Okay. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Back. All right. But with this, like I was saying with the situation about like y'all had cut somebody off. Okay, this could have been a family member. You could have cut some family members off. Again, like I was getting, it wasn't really platonic on the other end. It was more so like a relationship. I included that as well too. But this could be somebody that that is really hurt about y'all disconnection. This could have been somebody that was very like infatuated with you. Like they really like, y'all were very close. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably couldn't even be separated for like 1 second. You feel me? But like I was also saying, like with this right here, this curse energy being right here, like, you know what I mean? It's just like you're not as easily manipulated or swayed anymore. Like, you know what I mean? This could have been this person also feeling like, okay, well, if they don't talk to me, like, whenever the case may be, like, I'm going to come forth and I'm going to try to figure out a way of how to basically talk to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it could be somebody, too, that may have something that they want to say to you. Again, like I was saying, too, like, the people that were talking behind your back, it's just like, or this could be people that are coming to you from those other people that were talking behind your back, pretty much wanted to tell you, for whatever weird reason. But that's pretty much the energy that I'm getting from that. And let's see here. Let's pull a few more tarot cards. What other messages do we have for Leo? What other messages do we have for Leo? Come on now. They feel like they really lost out. Like how I said too, because we got the Two of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody, boy, look at here. This is somebody that y'all broke up with. They could be seeing y'all too. Like how I said, y'all are doing good. Y'all living good. Y'all looking the fuck good. Like y'all are just focused on y'allselves. Like y'all are at peace with y'allselves. You know what I'm saying? But this person feels like they missing out on all the juiciness. Like, you know what I mean? And not only that, they feel like, you know, it's like now they want to act as if they're worried about you. They want to pretty much try to come in with this fake, like, you know what I'm saying, this fake sorry, this fake like, oh, I really care about you. You know that I always cared about you. But it's really because y'all looking good, y'all doing good. You know what I'm saying? You're not worried about nobody. And a lot of times too, like I was saying, because y'all are glowing, y'all are looking good as hell. And a lot of times when you're doing good, you looking good, you know what I'm saying, you be glowing like a motherfucker. And it's like with that glow, you're going to attract a lot of things, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Rather it's good or bad, okay? Light is always attracting bugs. Light is always motherfucking attracting bugs. It be aggravating as a motherfucker, especially when they be flying around and you outside and you just chilling. But they are so engulfed with that light. It's warm, it's bright, you know what I'm saying? I forget the reason of why they want to, but it's some scientific reasoning behind them doing that shit. But if you know, you know. But it's just like, yeah, this is just the energy of where y'all at with it. It's just like y'all have been focusing on yourselves. Y'all have grown so much. Like, you feel me? And it's just like, it's seeming like a lot of people can't handle that. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people are wanting to be back in your space now. A lot of people are wanting to be back in your space now. This could even be a situation of where it's just like, you know, you having people basically just feeling like they want to just, I'm gonna just straight up say it, like stalk you. Like, you know, it don't gotta be like on no extreme energy. Like, what I'm saying by stalking is like, they could be stalking your page, you know what I'm saying? Constantly watching you, constantly being infatuated by you, constantly being like, damn, I miss Leo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, they looking good. Like, what the fuck is they up to? I'm going to try to hit them up. Like I always said, don't be surprised if a mofo call you, okay? Don't be surprised. But it's just like, for the most part, this is just the energy I'm getting. I'm going to pull a few more from Heart's Hidden Oracle deck. And then we're going to wrap y'all up. What other messages do we have for Leo? Like, look at this. Like, dog. They need to get their sorry asses on. I'm sorry, but it's just like, dog, like, y'all are not saying nothing. Y'all ain't saying nothing because it's just like, dog, y'all not stunning that shit. Y'all like, dog, you put up some big ass, like I said. Like I motherfucking said, y'all have been working on yourselves. Y'all have grown a whole fucking lot. And not only that, like I said, y'all are not easily swayed. Y'all put up some heavy motherfucking hitters, some heavy boundaries with this individual. And they cannot stand that shit. They can't take it. They trying to figure out why. Like, you know what I'm saying? They feel like it's some extra shit. And also, too, like I was speaking on, like a lot of shit being said behind your motherfucking back. It's the truth of some shit, basically. Where's that? Here you go, right here. It's the truth of some shit basically about to be coming out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody is going to be coming to you basically being like, hey, this is what happened with this situation. I know you was a little lost on it, or I know that, you know what I'm saying, it seemed a little funny, but this is why. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck is going to be happening. But you know what I'm saying? You have released this individual, but they sad as a motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? They feeling like they done lost everything in the world, which you have. But anywho, like, you know what I mean? They feel like now they want to be devoted. Now they just want only you. But where was all of this energy at before? And I'm sorry it took a turn like that. But it's just like, this is just what came out. But it's just like, where was all the energy at before? Where was all of that at before? Like, what the hell? But anyways, Leo, that is all that I have for you. Please let me know. First and foremost, thank you so much for coming through to view this and listen to the messages that I had to give to you guys. If this message did resonate with you, please let your girl know down below. You feel me? Let her know. And yeah, that is all that I have for y'all. See y'all in the next video. Bye.